It always starts small. A compliment here, a repost there, and suddenly the internet is dissecting every word, every look, every move. Selena Gomez has lived in the public eye long enough to know how fast admiration can twist into speculation. And yet, even she probably couldn't have predicted how one innocent TikTok praising Bella Hadid's beauty would snowball into a multi-year saga filled with shade, shifting alliances, and betrayals that still leave fans divided. The story begins back in 2023 when Selena joined in on a viral audio trend. She smiled into the camera and lip-synced Bella's words, my name is Bella Hadid." She captioned the clip with playful self-deprecation, joking about over-laminated brows and how she could never look as effortlessly glamorous as Bella. It was lighthearted, funny, even sweet. Selena was giving Bella props, openly admiring her looks. Most people would have left it at that, but when you're Selena Gomez, nothing is ever just a TikTok. Fans quickly connected the dots to history. Bella Hadid wasn't just a supermodel admired worldwide. She was also The Weeknd's ex. The same Weeknd who had a highly publicized relationship with Selena not long after his breakup with Bella. Old wounds resurfaced in comment sections, with whispers that Bella never forgave Selena for stepping into her world. And though Selena's TikTok was meant as a compliment, the timing and context stirred up an undercurrent of tension that had never fully disappeared. At first, Bella stayed silent. She didn't acknowledge the clip, didn't respond publicly, and for a while it seemed like the moment would fade. But social media is a stage where silence often speaks louder than words. Soon, subtle moves began piling up. A missed like here, an unfollow there, enough to fuel endless theories that Bella and Selena weren't on friendly terms. No matter how harmless that TikTok might have seemed. Things escalated when Kylie Jenner and Hailey Bieber entered the frame. Right after Selena's Bella post, Kylie posted an Instagram story showing off Hailey's freshly laminated brows, sarcastically writing, "This was an accident." Fans instantly saw it as a mockery of Selena, who had just gone viral for poking fun at her own brows. Suddenly, it wasn't just speculation about Bella. It was the rise of what many called the Mean Girl Squad, with Kylie, Hailey, and eventually Bella herself linked together in a swirl of passive-aggressive posts. The pattern became hard to ignore. Whenever Selena showed vulnerability, the trio seemed ready with subtle jabs that fans were quick to pick apart. And while Selena's message had always been clear, kindness above all, don't pit women against each other, the shade never really stopped. Even after Selena defended Hailey publicly when online hate spiraled out of control, posting a message urging fans to show compassion, the cycle of digs and drama continued. Fast forward to 2025, and Bella finally seemed to choose a side. She posted her own TikTok collab, lip-syncing the very same "My name is Bella Hadid" audio that Selena had once used in admiration. But Bella's version came across differently. It wasn't playful. It was slick, stylized, and dropped at a moment when Selena was already under fire from other angles. Fans immediately labeled it a jab, a signal that Bella wasn't just neutral anymore. She was firmly aligned with Hailey and Kylie. And if there was any doubt left, Bella threw a perfume launch party where Hailey stood proudly by her side, the two posing in photos that bore uncanny resemblance to Selena's rare beauty fragrance launch. Coincidence? The internet didn't think so. Meanwhile, another storm was brewing closer to home, one that cut deeper than shade from Hollywood models. Francia Raisa, once considered Selena's sister-like best friend, began making moves that raised eyebrows everywhere. The same Francia who had donated a kidney to save Selena's life, who once shared emotional speeches about their bond, started posting things that fans couldn't help but interpret as pointed. The tension had been simmering since Selena's Rolling Stone interview in late 2022, where she said Taylor Swift was her only close friend in the industry. To Selena, it was an innocent remark about her music circle. But Francia fired back publicly with a single word: interesting. That one comment cracked their image of unshakable friendship wide open. Suddenly, every move Francia made was scrutinized for hidden meaning. Selena tried to smooth it over, reminding people she had always thanked Francia for her sacrifice. She even said Francia should be the one receiving awards, not her. But online narratives are ruthless, and critics pounced on the idea that Selena was ungrateful. Francia's speeches about her donation were dissected line by line. Some fans noted her comments sounded hesitant, almost regretful, like maybe she hadn't been fully prepared for what she gave up. Theories grew that she felt pressured into donating, and once she realized the toll, resentment lingered. By 2025, that quiet tension exploded into fresh drama. Francia posted a behind-the-scenes clip from Celebrity Family Feud, casually set to Justin Bieber's song, Daisies. A heartfelt track, yes, but one famously tied to Justin's relationship with Hailey. When Justin himself reshared the clip, it was no longer just a post, and it was a headline. Fans saw it as a dagger aimed squarely at Selena. Posting a Bieber track of all things, after years of watching Selena endure heartbreak over him. The symbolism was too strong to ignore. The internet lit up with theories. Was Francia shading Selena directly, or was it about supporting Hailey and Justin's marriage, which has long been rumored to face cracks? Was she trying to align herself with Hailey's circle, signaling a quiet shift in loyalties? Or, as some defenders insisted, was it nothing more than Francia liking a song and wanting to share it? On social media, nothing is ever that simple. Context is everything, and the context here was loaded. Adding fuel to the fire were old accusations that Francia was upset with Selena for drinking alcohol after her transplant. Though doctors themselves have said moderate drinking is acceptable, the idea stuck online, feeding the narrative that Francia resented Selena for not taking care of the gift she'd been given. Now, with a Bieber song in the mix, the storyline was juicier than ever. What made all of this sting even more was Selena's track record. Time and again, she has been the one urging kindness. When Hailey was facing death threats over the brow lamination saga, it was Selena who publicly stepped in, telling her fans to stop. She has consistently taken the higher road, even when it cost her. And yet, every time she shows even the slightest hint of emotion, she gets accused of being petty, jealous, or shady. The double standard is glaring, so here we are in 2025, watching admiration curdle into hostility, friendships fracture under the weight of social media, and fans choosing sides in wars fought with TikToks and Instagram stories. Bella Hadid stands firmly with Hailey and Kylie. Francia Raisa is dropping Justin Bieber tracks, and Selena finds herself once again in the middle of a storm she never asked for. The irony is painful. That TikTok from years ago wasn't meant to start a feud. It was a moment of lightness, a pop star admiring a supermodel. But in the ecosystem of celebrity drama, even love can be weaponized. Bella's silence became shade. Francia's gratitude turned complicated. Hailey's pleas for peace blurred with sarcastic posts. And Selena, despite her best efforts, keeps getting dragged back into the arena. The fans are left asking the real question: what's genuine and what's performance? Did Bella's TikTok really have Selena in mind, or was it just timing? Did Francia share Justin's song to send a message? Or did the internet assign a meaning she never intended? Or are these women all fully aware of the narratives and choosing to play them, knowing every move feeds the machine of attention and relevance? Because at the end of the day, in a world where silence screams and songs sting louder than words, sometimes the truth isn't what's posted. It's what's left unsaid. And in Selena's case, those unsaid words may hurt the most. So fans will keep watching, keep debating, keep decoding every post and every lyric. Because when admiration turns into shade and gratitude turns into suspicion, the story never really ends. It just keeps shifting, one TikTok, one Instagram story, one cryptic song choice at a time. And for Selena Gomez, Bella Hadid, Hailey Bieber, and Francia Raisa, that means the saga is far from over.